everyone, welcome back to Suzuka, which is about to play host to Free Practice 2 for the 17th round of the 2015 CRC World Championship. We are here at the Suzuka circuit in what should be a very interesting weekend here. Also, the big interest going into this session is a possible impending announcement from CRC. Will they announce their second driver today? It's definitely possible. They said they should decide on their second driver before this weekend's race after CGP2 Russia. And of course, today I think would be a really good day for an announcement, considering it's a Friday before the race, and then the drivers would not have the pressure on them anymore. I think this today is a really good chance for CRC to do a massive announcement. I think today really is a good day for it. I can really... And who's going to get that seat? It's at the moment tipped as O'Driscoll to be the favourite for that seat. To be the definite favourite for that seat. And I think it is very likely we are going to see her in that CRC car next year. They announced yesterday that Yanata Roka would continue to power them with their engines next year. And today, we might get the driver announcement. As we're just waiting. They're pretty much ready now. In a fairly sunny Suzuka, it's fair conditions we should expect for the whole weekend. There was a small risk of rain on Sunday. But that risk seems to have gone down. And we're just getting the clock to time down. And we're underway! We've already got some activity, and it's going to be James Humphreys who's opened the session. In the RTS. Of course, in his fourth to last race for the team, of course, he received the news that he wasn't going to be driving for the team next year, that he'd been overlooked for Louise Morrow. As now up towards 130R goes James Humphreys. Of course, this is going to be the quali simulations today. So we should expect some really competitive times in this session. The track is still improving because The track is going to evolve slowly. There's no sport races, no CGP2 or CGP3 this weekend. But we have CRC this weekend, obviously it's the Seoul race. As Humphreys heads into Spoon Curve. Like that for you, custom time. Into Casio Triangle. Whoa! Really riding those curves there. Does James Humphreys. It's a 40.0 for James Humphreys. When the guy goes to a 39.4. Well, Essie's about to set time, and I think he's about to trump all of that. And a 37.2 already. That is impressive. So will SC faster? Alex Moores is unable to beat that. So what time was it that Alex did? A 38.0 that Alex did. 8 tenths off. But that was an impressive first time from Will Estley to open the session. So at the moment, Jack Pullman's on third, Chantal Hawk's gone fourth in the Dork. Max from Degala's fifth. Here's Will Buchan. Heading up to the hairpin. Into 200R. Into Spoon. Into 30R now, up towards Casio. Toby Jones has gone third. Now Will Buchan goes third in the Baronesso. Here's Dan Milner. Into the hairpin. Bit too far to the inside from what I saw there. And there's traffic ahead. And Coombs has actually split the two Yatarokas. flag. Dan Milner's about to improve up to 9th place. As into the pits goes Alex Moores. 20th for Lucas Quintanilla. Oh, Phillips has gone off. There's Tucson. Oh, that was his mistake. He just ran way too wide. He rejoined though. He just ran way too wide, and I think he just had nothing left in the tyres to be able to correct. Everyone's been out on track so far. Here's Kieran Hardy. See where he's going to go. He goes 4th. Hannah Duran now. Into the Casio Triangle, now through the final corner. So where's this going to put Hannah Duran? 3rd, so Alex Moores really needs to improve. So Alex Moores looking a little bit lacking in terms of pace so far this session. Here's Tucson, he's obviously lower than you expect him to be. Here's Kerry-Ann Peace, who's on a better lap, but she's pitting at the end of the lap. Not really many people improving at the moment. It's got a bit cloudy out there now. Round the final corner, across the line goes Hannah Duran. No improvement. Tucson's just about to pit. Some cars going on track. Moores has gone back out. So obviously you should expect improvement from him, providing no one else exits the pits in front of them. As Alex now heads into the chicane. At this point, he's just praying no one else exits the pits and disrupts his lap. He did actually have to live for something there. That was George Charlotte, but that shouldn't affect him that much, though. He's already up on his previous best. It's into the hairpin he goes. Now up towards Spoon. Up to 30R now. Over the crossover. 4/10 up on his previous best. Into the chicane. Second on a 37.2. Let's see if SC can improve on his current best. Jack Ballman ahead, who shouldn't cause him too much problems unless someone else exits a bit in front of Ballman. We cross the line with DRS open. So no one exits the pits and causes SC any problems. Look at how much speed he took into turn 1. Look at how much the linearity he gets between the corners. He's definitely on it. He's a bit down on his previous best though, but on his previous best must have done the same thing. Clearly SC has some good pace around here. Down, up the hill now up towards 30R. Wow, we've gained 0.5 of a second in that previous sector. He's going even faster, is Esley. Across the line he goes. And it's a 36.8. Wow. Hawk was on a previous personal best before James Casey got in the way. Ooh. That could have been a big accident there. But 36-8. That is impressive. There's a bit of an incident there with Chloe Carter, whose session appears to be over. And now Carter has lost out. Tucson exits the pits. Dan Murner down there in third seat. You expect him to be higher, but he starts a new lap. There is SC ahead who's on worn tyres. And this is going to affect Lerner's lap badly. Lucas Quintanilla goes up there into 9th place. Hawk had both of her laps in that part disrupted. But here is Kieran Hardy, who's improving in the second sector. $130 doesn't seem to be so easily flat on R Factor 2. And it's still flat, but not easily. As Hardy goes up to 6th. Tucson got a better luck now. Williams had an issue somewhere. We're not seeing as many incidents in this session as we saw yesterday. There's round 30 up, round Spoon. Up towards 30R. Across the line, where's this going to put Tucson? Puts him up into 7th. Let's see what actually happened to Williams. Oh, he got stuck. And then it retired him from the game. Murner's gone up into 7th. Oh, we've had a big crash. Dan Phillips did a massive one. Oh, that is a big crash for Dan Phillips. Dan Phillips had a massive one. Just waiting to see if we're going to see anyone who can improve on the track. Here's Luke Julian. As Chantal Hawk's gone back out on track, hopefully she'll get a clear run this time. You can see all the debris there from Phillips's car. All of that mess. See, that clearly shows what a big crash it was for Dan Phillips. The lag kind of distorted it a little bit, but we should be able to have a look after the session. But let's see what Hawk's going to be capable of on this lap. At this point, when rounding the final corner, you just pray that no one's going to exit the pits in front of you. Oh, there's the wheel spin Lockie. This is going to be very touch and go. Hawk just got away with that. Literally just got away with it. The wheel spin Lockie of Carry and Peace. I think she had to back off slightly due to it. Four tenths up on her previous best. Up towards the chicane. Across the line, where's she going to go? Only 11. She's struggling a little bit this weekend. I think she did lose time having to back off for that back knock for Kerry Ann Peace. Still no reason why she could be only 11th. She's 4/10 up on her previous best now. And I didn't see any major mistakes at all. Into spoon she goes. Up towards 30R now. Still up on her previous best. And she is going to finish the lap, so I'm presuming this should get her in the top 10 at least. She goes up to 7th. Reasonable considering the fact she's on warm tyres. Lucy Woodward's not had a good session, only 15. And she's not going to improve currently because she's on warm tyres. Toby Jones completes the lap. Up to 6th. A fairly normal session that was. Not many major dramas. It's Will Esley who has ended the session on top. On a 1:36.8. What an interesting session that was. It was Dan Phillips having a massive crash. Here is the driver who has ended up on top, Will Esley. Who has dominated the weekend so far. And he has ended FP2 on top. And that is it for free practice 2. What an interesting session that was. But we're just going to show you what happened to Dan Phillips. At turn 1, because it clearly was quite a massive crash that he had. We couldn't see it properly due to the server connection. Phillips did clearly have a big one. Yeah, this is it. Well, this is the crash with maximum server connection. So down the inside. Oh, that is a big one. Multiple rolls. Massive crash. But that curb should not have done that to a car. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for practice 3.